The BENew weight management system consists of 3 products: Be Lean, Be Full, and Be Pure.
Be Lean specifically targets belly fat. It boosts the metabolism, provides solid energy, and helps prevent overeating.
Be Full is a delicious and truly satisfying meal replacement shake packed full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps maintain lean muscle and consistent blood sugar.
Be Pure gently purifies the digestive system without interrupting our diet or lifestyle. It is a blend of detoxifying and nourishing herbs and fibers, which prepare the body for optimal weight loss.
For enhanced results, there's a fantastic meal program with simple and delicious recipes. There's also a quick and effective fitness plan with a 90-day challenge. All of this is supported with a smartphone app on Facebook and at BENew.com.
We strongly recommend that people do the full program for 3 months to achieve their target body weight. To support this, BENew comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee for 90 days, which means that you can experience results completely risk-free.
If you like it, there's a simple way you can get BENew for free by telling a few friends, which you're probably going to do anyway.
Now Annie Schellenberg, who's a registered nurse and wellness coach, will give us the details about these products.
So now let's talk about the Be Lean. This really is the centerpiece of this program. And Be Lean harnesses the power of thermogenics. You might have heard this word, it's a buzzword these days, around weight loss. Thermogenics is something that's completely natural in our body. It's our body's way of basically burning calories and fat to create fuel, to create heat in our bodies. So if you combine that with regular activity, as well as eating right, you have a winning combination. And that's what we have here with this program. So Be Lean as a centerpiece harnesses the thermogenics. We are going to burn fat, the fat that is stored in our fat cells. And so there are ingredients, there are like 9 active ingredients in this product. And what they do is they work together synergistically to burn the fat and then eliminate the fat from our bodies. What they also do is help our body function better. So when we are carrying excess fat, especially belly fat, or what we think of as visceral fat, that's what it's known as technically, when we have this fat, it actually interrupts natural fat-burning processes that our bodies intrinsically have. So there are hormones that we excrete on a daily basis when we're healthy that burn fat and keep our fat to muscle ratio in balance. However, once we start to accumulate visceral fat, this becomes imbalanced. And what we're doing with ingredients in the Be Lean is bringing that back into balance. So the first stage is to lose the weight, then we're focusing on getting healthy, and then we're focusing on maintaining that weight loss naturally. That's what this program is all about. So the first powerful ingredient in the Be Lean is green coffee bean extract, compared to roasted coffee bean extract, which you're probably used to drinking in the morning for breakfast. In its natural form, before it's been roasted, it's green. And when it's green, it contains something called chlorogenic acid. And what chlorogenic acid in our body does is burn fat. This is really, really important, obviously, to weight loss. It does something very specific. It interrupts a cycle in our digestive process. When we eat a meal, our body puts the sugar from that meal into our bloodstream, so our body can use it for energy. However, if there's more sugar than we need, guess what our body does? It stores it. Right? It stores it as fat. What the chlorogenic acid does is interrupts that cycle. So it actually stops our body from storing any excess sugar and turning it into fat. That is stopped. So that is huge. Another active ingredient in the Be Lean is raspberry powder and raspberry ketones. This is another buzzword in the weight loss industry right now. What these have been shown to do are several things. Not only do they reduce inflammation in our body, which is often a big challenge for people who have excess weight, but they also help to rebalance and stabilize a hormone called adiponectin. And this is a hormone that is naturally produced in our body every day, especially when we don't have excess weight, which burns fat naturally. Another key ingredient is white kidney bean extract. And this has been shown by clinical trials to work as a carb blocker in our body. So in our intestinal tract, what the white kidney bean does is it interrupts the metabolism of carbohydrate absorption in our body. So again, our body is not storing these carbohydrates that we're ingesting. It stops that cycle. So let's talk about the heart of the Be Lean. an ingredient called meratrim. Meratrim is a proprietary blend. It actually contains rinds of fruits, rare fruits, and also flowers. And what they do, the clinical studies have shown, when they work together, when you ingest them together in the right ratio, they form a very powerful fat-burning partnership. They are focusing on the visceral fat, this belly fat. Another key ingredient in the BENew is African mango extract. But what the African mango extract does in the BENew is helps us with something called leptin sensitivity. So you know when you've eaten a big meal and suddenly you feel really full and you realize that you've eaten too much. That's to do with leptin. That's when leptin sensitivity isn't working too well in your body. What happens when we restore leptin sensitivity is we feel fuller sooner. So another way, using all the other ingredients actually that are in the BENew, they help to restore this balance of leptin sensitivity. What that means is we stop overeating. So this works as an appetite suppressant. That's one way of looking at it. But what it's actually really doing from a healthy perspective is it's restoring that balance of us being able to communicate with our body and being able to feel, oh, I'm fine, I've actually had enough to eat, but we've not overeaten. So you will feel fuller sooner. This is a really, really key part to weight loss. This is not about deprivation. This is about healthy weight loss and reconnecting with the natural cycles within our body that maintain a balanced weight. So another ingredient in the BENew is green tea. Many of you may be drinking green tea every day. We know that it has a lot of curative properties. It also has in it compounds which we call polyphenol, which help with healing, and it has been known to increase metabolism. So a great ingredient in this product. There's also fucoxanthin in BENew, and this comes from brown sea vegetables. And this has also been shown to target specifically our belly fat and help to move that out of our body. So these active ingredients that are in BENew are of the highest quality. Many of the ingredients have had double-blind studies and clinical trials done individually. There's no other product on the market that actually combines all 9 ingredients together. The other aspect here that is really crucial to know is the quality of the ingredients. So with the clinical trials, they had to use a certain level of ingredients to create those results. And those are the levels that Life Force have used in this product. So even though these ingredients may be available on the market and may be less, or they are often of a poorer quality. So we encourage you to use the finest ingredients, get the best quality ingredients, and have them all in one product. That saves a lot of time. Now let's talk about the shake. This is called Be Full, and I love that because this is about being full. This is not about deprivation. This is about you feeling satisfied and not feeling deprived of any foods that you love. So the Be Full is a meal replacement, and it's a protein shake. It provides 17 grams of protein. And why protein? Protein is really, really important to weight loss. Our body actually burns a lot more calories just metabolizing the protein. So it is a really important part to a weight loss program. The protein also contains digestive enzymes. They come with it. And the digestive enzymes really help our body, especially in our stomach, to just metabolize the proteins more efficiently. There are proteins on the market that do not have these digestive enzymes, and people often say to me, oh, I'm allergic to proteins, or I can't digest it while I get cramps. That does not happen here. The digestive enzymes really help it to move through our system very efficiently. And it also contains vitamins and minerals as well, a lot more than you'll probably get in the meal that it is replacing. It also contains fibers as well, apple pectin fiber, that really provides a lot of bulk, which is really great for elimination and for detoxification, but it also helps to give us that feeling of fullness. So let's talk about what's in the BePure. The BePure is a combination of fiber. So there are 2 kinds of fiber. There's soluble fiber and there's insoluble fiber. So the fibers in BePure come from vegetables that you are so familiar with: apple, There's apple pectin, there's carrots, there's plum, there's oligofiber that comes from chicory root. And what these fibers do in their insoluble form is provide roughage and bulk. And that's really, really key to elimination and binding with these toxins and carrying them out of our body. However, there's also soluble fiber here as well. And soluble fiber binds with cholesterol and fat in our intestinal tract, in our bloodstream, and pulls it out of our body. So let's talk about the herbs that are also in this product as well. It's not just the fibers that we've talked about, the vegetable and fruit fibers, but there are also specific herbs here which support the cleansing process. There's dandelion root, which is really key to cleansing and tonifying the liver. There's also nettle leaf and burdock root as well. And then there are herbs that really support the digestive system, like ginger. You're familiar with drinking ginger tea maybe, and also fennel root. So all these ingredients, the fibers and the herbs, they all work together to be very, very gentle, but what they do is support our body for the next step, which is really starting to burn and rid the fat from our body.